Right, welcome again to class today. We are going to be looking at HTML list. And I don't know if you've ever seen something like this on a web page where you are required to present your elements or items in a list. For instance, we have days of the week here. The one here is represented with bullets. So, but in HTML we do not call it bullets. Instead, we call it unordered list. So what you're seeing here is called unordered list. It's called unordered because there's no progression. And for instance, you have the same shape all through, but this is ordered list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the unordered list have different types. We have unordered list types. Could be square, cycle, and disk. Whereas the ordered list types could be number, alphabet, Roman numeral, and so on. So we are going to do this illustration and get to see how we achieve something like this. Alright, so to start afresh, I'm gonna save create a new page and save it as my list. HTML. Alright, so we begin a new HTML list. So here now, for you to begin HTML list, if you are working with the ordered list, the ordered list has an element OL. So use OL and you close it. Now within the OL definition, you need to include each item using the LI. The LI there signifies list. So you can have Monday, LI, Tuesday, okay. Let's use days, months, January, February, March, April, and so on and so on. So because of time, I may not be continuing. So that's for an ordered list. Now if you preview it on the browser, you're gonna see something like this. Okay, notice this January. So I can quickly go before the list and just add something like H1 and say days, months of the year. So with that, you have January, February, March, April. So another type of list, this is called ordered list. I've said that. So it's called ordered list. Alright. So another type, apart from the ordered list, we also have the unordered list. Ordered. We also have the unordered list. So for the unordered list, you just begin with UL. UL there signifies unordered list. And the same thing goes here in list. LI. So you can say January again. February. LI. February. Li match well, and so on. So now you see the difference. So this one uses bullets, this one uses numbers, this one is unordered list. So I can just copy this and post it here and change it to unordered list. So the other one is ordered. So this is what you have. I would like you to try it out, and then we come back to add some list properties. So you can try that out. All right. So the list. Back to the list. You notice we are going to add a one particular list attribute called type. And that one is mostly applicable, okay, to both. For instance, on the ordered list, if you want to add a list type, you simply type, and you want the list to take the type alphabet. You just put A there. Once you do that, you refresh, notice it will take A, B, C, D, E, A because the type A is alphabet. So if you have another one, let me just copy and paste because of time. You have another one and you select the type be alphabet in lowercase. You see, if you take lowercase alphabet, you have another one and you say let the type be Roman numeral. So it will take Roman numeral for whatever you put as a type. For instance, I can say let the type be a or oh no. So you notice that particular type is not available. So in that case, you now have it. So it's always good for you to indicate the type. Whereas in the unordered list, we have three common types. Though we will have more when we get to CSS. But here the first type can be disk. So we can have another one. We can have circle, and we can have another type, square. Alright, and let's see the implication. Right, you see the three different types depending on what you want to use. I'm gonna do a short video after now to introduce to us what we call nested lists. A nested list is simply a list inside another list. So watch out for my video on nested list. Thank you. And for you to help yourself, you can quickly click on the subscribe button so that you can always come back to this channel to check. Thank you.